Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Oh.
I got you.
Watch it.
God, Bob.
I just want to make sure y'all.
Dang it, Bob.
Dadgummit, Bob. Damn
What
it.
about Bob?
Damn it, Bobby.
What about Bob?
What about Bob? Everybody's got an Uncle Bob.
Well, folks, welcome back to your Lake Fork Guide to Guides Network. You know, we always like to claim that we give the best information and all that, and we've kind of been lying to you. We've been holding back a few of these tricks. You know what I'm saying there?
Well, you got to. You know, there's a culture in
Meet
bass
my boy,
fishing.
Captain Ron. This is Captain. This is not Ronnie Kelley,
There's
folks.
a-
This is straight Captain Ron
There's a
today.
culture in bass fishing. You don't give away your secrets, but
Yeah.
today
We're breaking all the rules.
we're breaking all the rules.
We're going to give up the best of the best secrets. I mean, look here. These are probably going to be the best bass fishing tips that's ever been recorded. And listen, man, when you got guys like me and you, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got guys like Gerald Swindle, Greg Hackney, Mike. I mean, they call us all the time like, Captain Ron, Bill, how do I do this?
It's a big
How
deal.
do I do that? And when they're calling us, then we must have some good information. So we're going to share the type of information that we only give out to guys like that. We're going to put that out for all of you public today. So y'all, stay tuned. Hold on. Hang on to your britches. Strap in tight. Here we go.
Well, you're paying me enough to do this. So
It's off.
No, it's not.
Uncle Bob.
It just goes to sleep, Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob, what are you doing over there? Are you trying to get the angle right?
This is Uncle Bob's first fishing trip with you, and all of a sudden he's the chief and editor.
He's over here. He thinks he's the daggum director, producer, editor.
In the
All right.
credits, it's
All
going
right,
to say.
Captain Ron, how do you get prepared before you go fishing? What do you do before you go fishing to get prepared to go on the lake?
That's a pretty good question.
We've got an
Well,
interviewer too now.
We do now. We've got.
Well, I'll tell you what.
This is getting real. So there's a couple things that I do to get prepared. Number one, sun cream. Sun cream is a really big deal. I like to lather my body with sun cream. So
You know, the last time I saw you come out of the room before a fishing trip, you looked like that guy in that movie Powder.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a big deal. So I start out, I brush my teeth, I eat my Wheaties, and then sun cream. I use a lot of sun cream.
Yeah.
The Neutrogena 100. So I get a lot of it, and then I kind of like, I just all over the place. Now, Uncle Bob, one thing that's real important,
Especially right there.
and when it's like this, something that's real important that I learned, and I don't really like to tell all my secrets, but they make these really cool scarves. You put them around your neck and stuff, but when you're bald,
There's a proper way to wear this, right?
there's a proper way. Can you see that? I usually do it in the mirror and get it just
Yeah,
right.
it's
6 cents makes these, hashtag below in the
That's
description.
right. 6 cents is linked in the
We're
description.
going to drop it in the description.
Be sure you put in that
Yes.
code, your Lake Fork Guide, and get a
Hashtag
10%
Billy Lawson
discount.
Hotline.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
going to put this on like this, and this is a big deal. In fact, for you guys that are at home and you're bald like me, I wanted to share this with you. I think this is kind of a big deal. The next thing I'm going to do.
Wait a minute. But when you wear it like that, do your pants automatically drop 6 inches, or do you have to pull them down?
I don't understand the question. The summer's coming upon us. You want to get it just like this right here, and then you want to put your other one just right over the top of it. And so it'll freak folks out at times. They'll be like, oh my God, it's the freaking Captain Ninja. But it's not the Captain Ninja. It's just, you get it like this.
Captain
Let me help you a little bit there.
Captain Ron in uniform.
No.
So you get one little stripe of sunburn?
Folks, if you'll pay attention to this and not
I'm
listen
trying to
Billy,
keep it straight, man.
I want to tell you something. I started my guide business in 2009. Larry Barnes had just
I
caught
started
Valentine.
mine yesterday.
I've got freaking hoodies that have got more time on Lake Fork than you. I started my guide business in 2009. I came in with one of the famous guides on the lake. Larry Barnes brought me into this deal.
Did he teach you this?
This is something that I actually taught Larry.
Oh, you taught Larry. But Larry rocks this look too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing is energy drinks, and so these
Oh,
are
yeah. This is a big part of your game.
yeah, really a big part. I fish really fast. I like to cover a lot of water. I can usually cover about 20 to 30,000 acres in a day. Uncle Bob, you're gonna stop right now. So Monster energy drink, and I like the white one. Dude, you've seen me drink 100 of these.
I have.
So I buy them by the case. I buy them by the case at Sam's, and this is really good. Now here's the deal. About lunchtime, the Monster's going to kind of wear down on you a little bit. Okay, that's no big deal. They came out with tweakers, and so
Did they name that after you?
No, I don't claim to be a tweaker, but people claim
They
that
named
I
it
am
after
a
you.
tweaker.
They named it after you, kinfolk.
I don't know.
But they could have.
They could have.
It might have been.
Yeah, I've never done drugs, but I've done a lot of tweakers. Actually, this bottle here is 99 cents down there at the Superway. And,
Kid Jones. Kid Jones.
Hashtag Kid
East
Jones.
Texas. East Texas plug. Kid Jones. We are accepting sponsor dollars. Go ahead and
Yep.
send them our way.
So this actually contains 2 doses, and I like this. And this is the blueberry, and it's actually a dietary supplement. So I would probably suggest this for you. It'll offset the cheeseburgers. Skinny's plenty, but fat's where it's at. You know, I'm not trying to insult you. This is a dietary supplement, and it'll help. You know, you have these cheeseburger cravings, and
I have one right now.
I know, and those hit you.
And we just ate a cheeseburger like 3 hours ago. But we're going to show them how to do like some casting tricks.
What would you like me to show them how to do?
Well, no, you know, actually Uncle Bob's going to show them because Uncle Bob's really the expert. He's like top secret expert.
I didn't think he knew anything. I watched him fish.
And this is really important when you're throwing like a weightless bait. You can't be having no brakes on a weightless bait.
You don't want brakes.
You got to throw this thing a long way. So we're going to take this knob right here and we're just going to go like this right here. And we're going to dial it all the way back. We're just going to go until the screw dang there comes off. All right, the screw's rubbing the star drag, so we're going to let that go right there. Then you take this brake right here and you find the minimum and the maximum. You just make sure you turn it all the way to minimum.
To minimum, yep.
Right there. And then Uncle Bob's going to demonstrate this because he's the expert caster. All right, folks, we got a resident expert, my Uncle Bob. Oh, Uncle Bob right here. Now, Uncle Bob, we got the brake set up right for him. One thing's important. You want to make sure you get as hard, try to throw your elbow, as hard of a wrist snap as you can get. You really want to get that thing out there. Uncle Bob, why don't you go ahead and show them what we're talking about? Oh, yeah. And don't,
wait.
when that happens, don't worry about that. You want that to go away, you just reel it in, it goes away.
Yeah.
See how it just goes away like that?
Yeah, it's gone.
You just reel it in, it just goes away. And then look here, now you just throw it out there. It comes back again, but you just reel it back in, it goes away again. It's really no problem. Uncle Bob, he's an expert, I'm telling you. Follow Uncle Bob, he's the man. What about lunchtime, Ronnie? Talk to us about lunchtime. I would suggest Ling Ling's with that cat burger they got. It's pretty good.
The burger down the road from here was pretty good.
Ling Ling's.
It was a cat burger, 100%.
Cat meat, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But it was great.
Good. But let's talk about being at the lake. You eat your burger. We walked in there and said, hey, you guys got anything to eat? He said, oh, yeah, we have burger. You ordered 3 burgers up. Oh, we have 3 burgers coming right up for you.
Yeah.
And so the burgers
That
came
was
up.
for me. What did you guys have?
Well, I had the chicken tenders.
Okay.
And Uncle Bob tried to fight you for a cheeseburger. He lost a finger. Now he's getting around high 4s.
But that's why he casts so good.
So here's what happens. You're at Ling Ling's, you eat cat burgers, and then bam,
Uh-oh, the BGs.
the bubble guts. And you gotta doo-doo off the side of the boat.
You got a what now?
You gotta doo-doo off the side of the boat.
You've got to doo-doo off the side of the boat.
You gotta doo-doo off the side of the boat.
Oh, Lord.
Doo-doo off the side of the boat.
Okay.
Doo-doo. You gotta doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay, so I'll explain to you guys the proper way. Listen, I want to explain to you something. I've been doing this, bud. They pulled me out of the womb with a fishing pole.
Yeah, that's actually true.
They used a treble hook and a.
They tried to cut the umbilical cord, and Ronnie was over there flipping with it.
That's the deal.
That's
so
yeah.
This is something I've been doing for a long time. People are always asking me, Captain Ron, I know you poop a lot. You know, that's one thing that people know about me. I like to do. And so when the bubble guts hit me, and they do, here's the deal: when you're drinking Monster energy drinks, Dr. Peppers, you're eating Tiffany's, Oak Ridge every day for breakfast. You're down at Falcon. Hey, I was down at Falcon for 2 months. You know how many times the bubble guts hit me? Every day. So I had to do off the boat a lot, and so I want to show the viewers at home in YouTube land. I want to show them exactly the proper way to do off the side of the boat. Do. So you're up here on the front deck. You're throwing your poacher. You're out here casting. Everything's great. It's the middle of the tournament, and all of a sudden, oh, the bubble guts. All right, we're gonna take our rod. Make sure you sit your rod down. Hook your line up, everything. All right, you're gonna say, hey, Uncle Bob, could you come to the front of the boat real quick? You just come up here, because I want to make sure that you're upwind from me, because this is, if you want to be their friend, put them upwind. That's what my grandma always said. And you're gonna go down here on these skeeters. Now, one thing that I like about a skeeter bass boat is it's got this nifty little adjustment there, okay? So the other thing is, make sure you're clear of all the hooks. You don't want hooks anywhere. Now, this knob right here, this is kind of a hazard, okay? This handle, so we're gonna push this handle all the way down. you got your buddy's boat. You don't want to kick your shoes in his boat. We're gonna kick our shoes off, okay? Now, for demonstrational purposes, and I've got a jealous wife, I'm not gonna actually take my pants all the way off. I hope this is okay with you guys. When you're doo-dooing on the side of the boat, I would highly recommend actually taking your underwear off though. But I'm not gonna do that. So you're gonna pull your shorts down right here. Make sure you have your iPhone, because you don't know how long you're gonna be doo-dooing. So we're gonna get over here now. We got this right here. You're gonna get right here. Now you kind of tuck your hand, and here you're clear to doo-doo. You can get on here. Look, this is the proper way to do it. Look here folks, I'm on Facebook. You know, I'm on YouTube. I'm sitting here watching myself and Billy Lawson on YouTube, and I'm doo-dooing. Now, you're gonna be done doo-dooing, okay? So this is the tricky part. You're gonna take your wipes. I would suggest using your right hand. You can grab a hold of the seat. If you're left-handed, you hooks at home, it's even better. Now, if things are real bad and you need to pee, it's gonna be a little bit tricky, Uncle Bob, when you gotta pee. You grab a hold, you're gonna tuck your thing down and pee out the back. So now here you are, you're hanging, everything's clear, everything's good. You got your baby wipes. I prefer baby wipes. I use Equate because I'm sponsored by Walmart. But you use your baby wipes, flushable baby wipes, and then you just leave them right here in the deal. And look, guys, I'm just telling you, I could sit here and watch the Bassmasters Classic. You see what I'm saying? Look, we're just right here on YouTube. So then you get up. It's real important that you get up, get over here. You're gonna have to kind of finagle your way over here, especially when you got stuff in the bottom of the boat. Get your shorts, put your shorts back on, guys, and go back to fishing. I hope that helps some of you guys that are out on the lake, especially if you're tournament time and you don't have time to run to the bank. You don't have time to go to the marina. You got the bubble guts and you got to do right outside of the boat. That's the best and the proper way to tournament doo-doo off the side of the boat.
Does it help with the fishing?
Bob, you're gonna stop right now.
Oh, pocha, vego sunday.
Da 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 ding 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 dong. Throw a big swim bait for King Kong.
Hold on.
Uncle Bob, what'd you do to my reel?
Oh, is this your reel, Ronnie?
Unbelievable.
Here, man. Here.
Billy Lawson, hey, your nephew Billy Lawson, that's my dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, we went like to different schools together and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, one time, like we went fishing, you know what I'm saying? It was great. You know what I'm saying? Well, guys, appreciate you guys watching. I hope this helps some of you guys at home. If it doesn't, and you're just really that bad at fishing, it just is what it is. There's probably not a lot that I'm gonna be able to do to help you. We appreciate everybody. Hey, make sure you check out 6 Ends Fishing. Use that promo code, Your Lake Fort Guide, and we'll see you next time right here on Your Lake Fort Guide.
Make sure y'all.
Dang it, Bob. Dadgummit, Bob.
Uncle Bob.
It just goes to sleep, Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob, what'd you do to my reel?
Don't touch the mic stuff.
So how much did they pay you to babysit Uncle Bob today?
Bob, what are you doing to my camera?
Bob!
Uncle Bob, he's an expert. I'm telling you. Follow Uncle Bob. He's the man.